Full time, Arsenal 4, Newcastle 0. We needed that today. Pepe was instrumental today. He was at the heart of everything we did. First half, we were very, very frustrated with Newcastle. Almost, I'd say it was a very even game. And they had some good chances, Newcastle, that they could have buried, but they didn't. But we weathered the storm, and in the second half, Arteta must have done something right, because we came out like a ton of bricks. It was Aubameyang who got the goal after Pepe whipped the ball in. Aubameyang free header, 1-0. Pepe then gets a goal, a lovely bit of skill by Saka to get the ball into Pepe. That was 2-0, and then it was 3 thanks to Ozil. Can't remember who assisted him, but another great finish from him. Aubameyang, Lacazette came on 5 minutes ago. Obviously, Eddie got the start today. Lacazette got his goal right at the end, which is absolutely perfect. He's got his goal. He's confident, and you could just tell at the end he was so happy to get his goal. You know, that's 4 of the best attackers that we have in terms of how much they spent. Ozil, Pepe, Lacazette and Aubameyang all on the score sheet. We needed a win. We needed a big win, and we've got it today. 4-0, I've got to admit, does flatter us a little bit. I think 4-0 is very harsh on Newcastle, but we took our chances second half, and that's the sort of game that we want to see under. I think that's the sort of play that Mikel Arteta wants to see from Arsenal. We brought on Torreira with about 20 minutes to go just to ease it out. Newcastle, they didn't do a lot in the second half, but we did enough, and Arteta clearly wasn't happy, and the rockets up the arse happened, and we got the goals, and we were clinical second half. We finally got the win. Obviously, Manchester City have a not transfer ban. They're out of Europe for 2 years, so that means that 5th place gets Champions League. We are still very far off, but I'm sure we'll still go for it. We got Europa League on Thursday as well, so look forward to that review. And first half, like I said, the first half, it was almost, I felt like that Dubai trip they had for 2 weeks was more like a a knees up rather than an actual training. But in the second half, it almost proved that maybe that did do them some good. And obviously we got Olympiacos away on Thursday, Everton again at home next week. If we can get these home wins up and running, and then start winning away, and just start winning games in general, then there's no reason why we shouldn't be in for a chance at Champions League. Chelsea play Man United tomorrow, so one of them is definitely going to drop points, if not both. So we look forward to watching that. Finally getting some 3 points. Yes, we're still only in 10th, but it's just nice to win a game. Let me know what you guys thought of it in the comments down below. Pepe was I can't say the word, but you guys know what I mean. Inspirational in this game. He was a man who stepped up for Arteta, and he got us the win. He was the main man, my man of the match, Nicola Pepe. Let me know who yours was in the comments down below. Do you agree or disagree with me? Like I said, let me know. Like this video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. I've been the True Greener. Thanks for watching, and 3 points to the Arsenal. Come on.